This is my garage, and I have one of the Orbi satellites hooked up inside underneath the roof. It works well, but I'm looking to replace it with the outdoor version. I had this set up on the outside of a window in my apartment in the city, but I wasn't using it as often as I thought I would, so I figured I would see if I can set this up outdoors to get a better signal outdoors in an area that we visit a lot and use it at that area. And it's northeastern part of Pennsylvania, so it's cold, and I'm hoping that it works well. I would like to use the light to light partially the corner of a pathway that sometimes is hard at night to get around. So I'm hoping that that'll help also. So let's set up. Let me show you where I'm going to put it. This is the pathway that I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it at the end of the pathway. So I have to have a light, a motion sensor light that comes on that side. And I want to put it at the other end, to have some light at the other end. Because at that end, turning the corner, it's just really, really dark at night. I mean, really dark. Plus, I'm hoping to do a better job in sending a better signal to my Wi-Fi cameras. I'm sure the one inside does a good job, but I'm hoping the outdoor one does an even better job. That's one of my outdoor cameras. And that's the other one. So I'm putting it right here. I'm making a hole to go right through into the garage and plug it in, give it power, and see how it works. That's the hole I'm making. Okay, looks like the hole's big enough. Okay, there it is right there. I gotta get this thing in there. Alright, it might need to be a little bit bigger. Let me see. So it has a little overhang, even though it's an outdoor unit. It still gives it some protection from, rain, drenching rain. Yeah, I finally made the hole big enough. And, don't want to lose that end. Washer. Hold on. Yeah, be careful with this washer not to lose it. It goes at the end to keep the water out. Let me keep that to the side. See, it goes right there. It must have fallen now. It goes in that crevice right there. All right. Okay, I got it in. There's the plug. I'm probably going to need an extension cord because I have to go all the way to the middle there. So it's probably not long enough. So I'm going to probably need an extension cord. I got a 9-foot one. So I hope that does the job. So I'm going to put the washer back on. Okay, that keeps the water away from the device when it's plugged in. So I had to put a piece of wood because I couldn't put the security screws on because it was too, how do you say, it was too deep, and I couldn't get the screwdriver for the special screw to secure it so that nobody can just unhook it and take it with them. So I couldn't get to it, so I had to bring it up further from the deepness of this. I'm sorry, I'm just lost for words right now with that. So I needed to even it out, so this block of wood will keep it up, and now I could screw in the security screws to keep anybody from just taking it. So this piece gets screwed in on the side to keep people from just lifting it up and taking it with them. They, you know, it's a lot harder. They have to have the right tools to take it out. Okay, done. One of the things I'm going to test is there's a road in the middle there. Probably right there. There's a road. I don't know how far it is, but it's far enough. I'm curious to see if this reaches, if the signal reaches that road in the middle there. See how strong this thing is. We're outdoors, so there's no interference. And that's where I plugged it in, that surge protector. At the end of the video, I'm going to go to the road over there, like I said, and see how far I can pick up the signal. That's my standard sensor light that goes on when it senses motion. And that's the satellite. It's pretty nice. It glows. It gives it shine. That's my other sensor light. So that light you're seeing on the rocks is from another light. But it is nice. I mean, look, you can see how pitch black it is out there. So this gives you some illumination, which is pretty cool. It gives you direction as to where to go. I like it. Looks nice. I have no idea what's it doing now. You see how dark it is. The other light just went out. This one light behind me is still on. Oh, there it goes. So it gives, you know, very little illumination. You can't see it on the camera, but it does give you some light. It gives you a glow so that you can see where you're going. It's pretty cool. And you could probably see it from all the way up in the field. I like it. I'll be testing the distance tomorrow. So it snowed last night. That's why there's so much snow on the floor. And I'm going to test it today again. I'm going in the middle of the road there. And I'm going to test if I still pick up the signal in the middle of the road. It's part of my network. It's all meshed in and it's working very, very well. So far in this area. So I'm going to try it in the middle of the road. I'm just curious to see the distance. I can't tell you an exact distance, but it's pretty far. It's far. It's a walk. I'm going to say at least a quarter of a mile through the road in the middle. I think it's even more, but to play it safe, a quarter of a mile. But it's clear. So I'm on the road. That white area there is the road. You can't see it because it's covered with snow. And the Orbi is mounted on the side of the garage there, and I'm still picking up a signal. I can't show you because I was supposed to have my iPad so I could have showed you, but I tested it with my phone, and I'm still picking up a signal this far away. It's pretty cool. Of course, there's no barrier, there's no buildings, there's no nothing between us, so I'm still picking up the signal from a direct view of the satellite. And again, I don't know the distance, but it's pretty far. I like it. Okay. I hope it was informational, and I hope you liked the video.